AMD just rewrote the AI hardware playbook. A mammoth chip deal with OpenAI sends AMD stock surging, and it could reshape the NVIDIA-dominated market. Here's what investors and AI engineers need to know. Today, AMD and OpenAI announced a multi-year agreement. OpenAI will deploy AMD Instinct MI450 GPUs, roughly 6 gigawatts across deployments, and has warrants to buy up to 10% of AMD if milestones are met. Why huge? 6 gigawatts equals tens of thousands of top-end GPUs, the compute power behind modern foundation models. For AMD, this is a customer win that can drive years of revenue. For OpenAI, it's diversification, less reliance on a single vendor. Markets reacted immediately. AMD stock spiked in pre-market, rising 27% on reports. The S&P 500 dipped and rallied as traders reweighted AI winners and losers. NVIDIA pulled back a touch on headline risk, but analysts note the AI pie is growing. The deal includes AMD delivering the upcoming MI450 GPU series and building initial 1 gigawatt capacity in 2026. The warrant structure, letting OpenAI buy stock at tiny strike prices tied to milestones, effectively aligns OpenAI's incentives with AMD's success. NVIDIA dominates AI GPUs today, but this pact shows AMD moving into the big league training market. It doesn't dethrone NVIDIA overnight. It changes dynamics. Customers now have a viable alternative, and pricing or power considerations become competitive factors. AMD's MI450 is designed for high-throughput model training, optimized memory, scaling, and energy efficiency. AMD's ecosystem, CPUs, GPUs, interconnects, gives it an integrated angle that appeals to hyperscalers building giant data centers. For investors, watch today's pre-market volume, the S&P reaction, and how NVIDIA edges respond. Analysts will now rerun models. Long-term winners include chipmakers who lock customers with big orders, but execution risk, supply, ramp, power matters. This deal signals a maturing AI infrastructure market. OpenAI diversifying suppliers reduces single-point risk. It also signals to other large AI players and cloud providers that multi-vendor strategies are viable and that the AI chip market will be fiercely competitive. Expect ripple effects across semiconductors, cloud, and even energy markets. FAQ: is this the end of NVIDIA? No. Is AMD now a sure bet? No. Does the stock move mean instant profits? Not guaranteed. Big orders matter, but so does execution. This news raises odds for AMD's AI revenue, but watch production ramps and OpenAI milestones closely. Bottom line, this is a major strategic win for AMD and a big signal that OpenAI is diversifying its supply chain. We watch out for market reaction, pre-market updates, and the MI450 performance as independent tests emerge. Drop your thoughts: 101 bullish, bearish, or watching from the sidelines.